Hello everyone. All right, so I ended up mixing some colors. So this bright pink that I laid down first, it's actually a gel-like polish, so it's not a gel polish. And I'm learning that you can't really mix the two. I mean, it ended up coming out fine, but I do need to just purchase a bright pink gel polish. So I ended up mixing an actual gel polish, this Beetles one, over to kind of get the perfect color pink that I wanted. And I'm going to do this on my thumb and I believe my middle finger. And then I will later go in with the same non-gel polish as a base and then paint over with a different pink. And you'll see that later on, but I'm doing my thumb here. This is kind of how the color's looking. And then, I'm sorry, I did my ring finger, yes. So I laid down that color first, and then I'm going in with the gel polish. And I know that, you know, it's kind of mixing with the other color, but I don't really care that much because these pink colors, they're so small, the polishes, and I don't really care. I'm gonna end up getting more anyways. So here I am just doing a coat of that. I just do one coat of this, and then later on you'll see I'll go in with a glittery gel polish on top of that.
Take off your hands, diamonds sparkling from clear sand, swirl the world around your head.
Here I am taking that light pink shade. I'd said I was going to go in with another color and mix it. And again, I don't really care that this is kind of ruining this pink shade because you know what? I don't really like this light pink shade by itself. It doesn't really look that great on my skin tone, and I definitely thought it was going to be a different color when I purchased it. So that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just mixing these colors. And I really love how these colors came out. And I'm just cleaning up here. And then I cure for 60 seconds each.
Mend our tears with golden thread, saying no, but I'm afraid it's true. It's time for me to try out something new.
The sparkly shade I was mentioning. I will have everything linked down below of everything that I use, but I decided to do this pinky, a full glitter nail, and then I will go over, so I did 2 coats of that, and then I will go over every single nail with the glitter pink. I love how the colors ended up coming out, and honestly the glitter definitely made it look good because without it, honey boo boo, she was a mess. And yeah, that just goes to show and taught me a lesson to not use non-gel polishes with gel polishes. Okay, boo-boo? You learn something new every day. I'm no expert. I'm just a beginner. And yeah, so I'm just going to go over every single nail with that glittery pink, and I'll let this play out.
World
so now I'm going in with this molding gel, and if it ever gets too sticky where you're unable to mold anymore, you're going to want to dip into isopropyl alcohol. I use the 91%, and then that will help it not stick to the silicone. And here I'm just trying to shape out a heart, and yeah, it's pretty easy to shape out a heart. I will say I am using my non-dominant hand. So I ended up doing 2 hearts on this finger, and I wanted it to be heart cherries. They ended up becoming 2 different types of hearts, but you know, yeah, so they ended up coming out how they came out. Boo boo, I am just a beginner, and I was using my non-dominant hand. So I'm going to paint that first heart this deep red. I love this red heart. I love this red cherry color. It's so beautiful. Now I'm going in to draw the stem, and I'm using this Beetles green polish to do so, and a long liner brush. A longer liner brush definitely helps to make beautiful strokes, and I really love how this nail came out. Although the hearts are different types of hearts and shapes of hearts, I still think this was pretty cute and came out still pretty cute, I think. Again, I'm using my non-dominant hand, so you know, boo-boo, it's a little bit of a struggle. Next, I'm attempting to draw lips. I definitely underestimated how difficult this was going to be. I think next time I'm going to try to use a longer liner brush. Maybe that was my problem. But yeah, you'll see I tried to draw some. I ended up wiping it off and starting again. But they were a little bit more difficult than I thought to be, especially using the non-dominant hand. But I ended up getting it to an okay kind of design. I was happy with it enough. Next, I am taking that molding gel again, and I'm making a snake to basically make the bow. And this bow came out a little interesting. It was more kind of cartoony / like a drawing kind of bow. I've definitely made better bows, I will say. But again, this just was not my best day, not my best work. But I figured to show, you know, we all go through our different struggles and different times where some sets come out perfect and some come out just okay. So I ended up doing basically 4 snakes to make the bow. And this is kind of how she came out, and I painted it that exact same red. And if you're enjoying this video so far, please give me a like down below and subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you think of this design and if you have any tips or tricks to mold a little bit better, or anything that you think would help me out. Now I'm just sorting through my charms to see what charms I want to place where, and I definitely wanted to do one of these cute little candy charms, and I decided to go with the sweetheart one on my thumb. I just thought it was so adorable. And I'm also kind of getting out these charms to see if I want to end up using them, and I don't end up using them, but I probably will in a next video. Then I sort through these charms, and I decided I wanted to pull a few to do a full charm nail on my pinky. So I wanted to do pink and red charms, and it came out so cute, I think. Want to guarantee that your charms do not budge. I literally mean budge. They will stay on forever. Get this Crazy Top thick gel. Boo boo, she's amazing. Dunk the bigger ones, I always recommend. And then over here, I'm just flash curing and kind of setting it up and making sure that the sides aren't bulging out with the top gel. So yeah, just kind of perfecting that, but it will stay forever, boo boo. I love this Crazy Top. It's amazing. Highly recommend. And I wanted to add a cute little charm to add more green. I didn't want that one nail just to have the only green. So I decided to place it on my thumb, a little cute little Hello Kitty charm. And yeah, I'll just let this play out, but I just start building the charms on the different nails, and let me know in the comments what you think of how this set came out. And I am going to try to figure out a better filming situation. I know it's kind of a little hectic. Like it's blurry right here. I'm not really sure why my camera is not adjusting, but basically I am going to figure out a better filming situation to get a little bit clearer picture, and so that we don't have kind of this fuzziness and whatever going on. But thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments what you think of this set, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.